Preening is when a bird straightens or cleans its feathers using their beak. It may look like they are biting themselves. According to Mains of thespruce.com, preening is a bird's way of grooming its feathers to keep them in the best condition. In ducks, preening is an important characteristic to help remove dust, dirt, water, and parasites from their feathers that may destroy their feathers or carry disease. In Tinbergen 1963, the 4 levels of analysis help us study animal behavior. The 4 levels of analysis are as follows: causation, development, evolution, and function. Causation helps us answer the question, how does it work? In causation, I hypothesize that preening is a way of grooming for mallard ducks. They preen to clean themselves, removing dirt, water, and even parasites from their feathers. A bird can always recover its feather from a ruffled state by preening its feathers with its beak, as suggested by Zhao et al. 2020. Development. Development helps us answer the question, how did it develop? What factors influence how the behavior develops during the lifetime of the animal? In development, I hypothesize that after getting out of the water, ducks will start to bite their feathers or preen themselves to remove debris from water and dry themselves. Preening may also be a social activity. Because it is an essential act for the duck's health, ducks may preen each other if they cannot reach a spot. Preening for ducks is to be shown highly associated with water. A study by O'Driscoll, 2012, suggested that higher access to water for ducks resulted in more seen behavior of water-related preening. Evolution. Evolution helps us answer the question, how did it evolve? Or how has the behavior driven the evolutionary process through mate choice and the animal's adaptability of their environment? For evolution, I hypothesize that preening is a very common behavior in birds. It happens so often for ducks and other species in the genus. From an evolutionary standpoint, preening may also serve as a courtship ritual, as it creates a healthier parent to attract a mate. The gland that's responsible for the characteristic of preening is a gland called uropygial. This gland produces an oily, waxy substance that helps with ducks because it moisturizes their waterproof feathers. This gland also helps with flexibility by keeping the feathers moist. Karanukaren et al. 2012 suggested that the depletion of preen oil from ducks' feathers reduce the survivability of highly pathogenic avian influenza virus, H5N1. Oil secreted from preening plays an important role in the survivability and protection of duck feathers. Function. Function answers the question, what is it for? How does the function of the behavior help with survival? In function, I hypothesize that not only does preening help remove dust, dirt, water, and parasite from feathers, but preening also helps align each feather in the correct position relative to adjacent feathers and body shape. This is essential for a more efficient flight as it uses less energy. Birds see preening as an energy-efficient inflammatory response in bacterial load, as this may suggest a trade-off of investment in preen secretion mentioned by Leclerc et al. 2015.